Hello everybody, welcome to my channel, Just Keep Swimming 1111. If you're new, hi, welcome. If you've been around a lot, welcome back as well. I hope you're doing well today. Okay, so let's kind of see what's going on in your energy. I'm going to choose the Crystallis Tarot. In a rather good mood this morning. On a positive note, I will be gone for a few days. My son needs to do some therapy a little bit out of town. From the death of his dad, we're kind of taking a little retreat for him with some teen therapy. So we're going to be gone for just a couple days, but I will be back after that. Okay, so let's see what's coming in today. I think the title that I had was, What's in Store for Me? So you guys are probably wondering the same question, what's in store for me? So I decided to do a 12-sign zodiac, what's in store for me. And I'm just going to try to make it quick. I won't be here for 2 hours. I really don't have the time for that. I have to get on the road by 12, so I better hurry. Anyways, hi everybody. Hi Elizabeth. The overall reading though, first of all, the first card out for everyone is going to be Six of Mirrors, which is Six of Cups. This is reflection, looking on the past in a good way. This is very much being in the present, appreciating everything for right now as it is for you. Not worrying about the future, not trying to stay stuck in the past, just being happy in the moment. Very innocent, very hopeful, very anxious to live a happy life, but at the same time, excited about the day. You know what I mean? So I hope that works out. If you guys have private readings, let's see, Debbie. You paid in February. Yeah, I'm still catching up with a lot of readings. You're not the only one. I will get back to you, Debbie. Okay? I will get back to you. There's some I might have missed when I went back, but I will go back and check all those things. Okay, let's see what else is going on. Just for the overall energy for today for you, and then we'll do the signs. Overall energy for today. Overall energy for today. Thank you so much, Angel Lady. Female professional driver. Hello. $50. Wow, thank you so much, Angel. Okay, the next two cards, just to kind of get an overview. Ooh, I like Kali. I don't know how they pronounce it though in India. Kali. I don't know. I'm gonna say Kali. Hi, Philly Psychic. I see the Tower. Ah! So this is just overall energy for the day, okay? Kali is Mula Nakshatra. She is about knowledge through the dark. You have to get through the bad stuff, the destruction to get to the good. You have to get through Kali to get through Lakshmi, to get to Lakshmi. They're sisters, one and the same. In order to get your goods, you gotta get rid of some bad. So again, I'm seeing here reflecting on the parts of your life, or you, or the people that have come into your home, or your period, your essence. For the people that have entered your energy, someone has to get rid of somebody from the past. And if it's not somebody from the past, Scorpio energy, Cancer energy, then it's about getting rid of parts of your past that keep you stuck and not helping you to move forward. The Courtier, which is the Knight of Spirals, is about moving forward in a very wise way, learning what you know. You know, this is the Knight of Pentacles. It does take time to arrive to a destination. And traveling by ship takes forever. It can take people months in those days to get from one destination to another. It can take a very long time. So this is moving forward. It seems like it's been a long time for you, but in the end, you've been creating stability with the Four of Scrolls. So this is, both of these are swords, by the way. You've been creating stability, peace of mind. You've been able to work a lot of your issues out. You've been your own therapist at times. You've self-healed your mind and your body. You have basically established a reality for yourself that's very realistic, very honest, and very peaceful. You are establishing peace And believe it or not, it's coming quickly. Traveling by ship takes forever. It is coming quickly. It will come in because you've been at this for a long time. But it just feels like it won't because you've been at this for a long time. But let me get this out right. Because your goal has been present in your life for a while now, it's going to pay off. What is the outcome here for your goal after this tower? And then I'll just read the overall message. In reverse, okay. The Artiste, Queen of Stones. So the Queen of Stones, this is very creative, very creative. I almost feel like what's happening here is you are becoming your own person. Like you've been reestablished, you've been rebirthed. With the Tower, it is Scorpio energy, which is Death card energy. Thank you, Jeannie, or Janine. Thank you so much for that super chat. I love you. So because of this transformation of yourself, you are a brand new person. You're basically a young new little being who's learning to be creative with your freedom. I almost feel like someone's broken out of a prison of emotion, a prison of your mind. These are both prisons of the past and prisons of repetitive thinking. You had a dream, you had a vision, and you were on it for a long time. And you might have gotten in the journey and off the journey at times based on your feelings, based on how you felt. But all in all, you've always been balanced. You've always been stable, consistent with who you are as a person. What I see happen to you with this Tower, there's been a change within the past 6 months. And you've recently just let go of this dream that you held so tight to. You might have been hanging on to a fire sign, Sagittarius prominently, but also Earth, I would say. Even though it's a lot of swords in here and water, there's someone very earthy that you're hanging on to or have been in contact with. I feel you have a lot of water and air. I think you're very intellectually strong and emotionally strong. And I think that now you're able to put pen to paper and create something new. And it's not that you're like Spirit's saying, oh, you don't want that anymore? Okay, we'll just wipe that away. You don't have to have that goal anymore. No, Spirit's saying you've brought new energy to the goal. And the new energy you brought to the goal is, this is still your subconscious, Six of Mirrors. You're still keeping that in your mind, but you've decided to add an additional energy. Thank you so much, basketball fan, for your super chat. Thank you. I love you. And the new energy is, I'm not going to pay attention to that anymore. I'm not going to pay attention to the ending of my relationships. I'm not going to pay attention to what I lost. I'm not going to pay attention to that. I'm going to keep moving forward, resting, finding peace, rejuvenation, self-love. And I'm going to be creative in things for myself. I think you guys used to be very creative for another person. You were trying to help them heal. You were trying to build up their dreams and support them to be who they're meant to be. And you've decided at this time that they've got this. You're going to let Spirit and them take over their issues and their dreams and their healing. And you're going to start doing the same thing for you. So I see you guys building up a business, building up a dream, building up even a creation. I think in the fall, you guys might get really fun with your fingers. I'm feeling a lot of gold. Maybe you're decorating with hints of gold is kind of what I'm feeling. Also mirrors, possibly. And I feel like soft glowing lights. I just feel like you're trying to redecorate. And I feel like a lot of you might be getting into making wreaths or candle projects. Some of you may even very well be making candles is kind of what I'm seeing here. And I just feel like you're just perking up your home, perking up your life, perking up your spirit. You're feeling better. It's almost like you had a week or even months of being drained and like almost no energy. And it wasn't because you were low vibe. It was because you guys, you poor things, you were so beaten down by supporting other people that you were so worn down. You just hardly had any energy left for yourself. And this new shift, this tower is like, nope, We're going to rest. We're going to sleep. We're going to rejuvenate. We're going to take time out for me. And I'm going to do things I like to do. I'm going to paint. I'm going to draw. I'm going to create. I'm going to go places I like. I'm going to rest more. I'm going to take those bubble baths. I'm going to sleep in that extra hour. I'm going to read those books I've been dying to read. I'm going to do those meditations and mantras and stretches. Like, you're finally doing that. You're just taking the time to do it. And you're happy for this time. Now, on a more basic level, I think if you guys had a job recently that might have cut your let me talk. If you've had a career that recently cut your hours or cut your pay, it seemed at the time like a bad thing, like a tower. Oh my gosh, I've lost part of my hours, or my pay might have come down a little bit, or they took a day out of my work, or I don't know, something like that happened where your schedule was cut down or something was just cut down, and you're trying to, you know, that's terrible for some people. That's like earth-shattering, shocking destruction, and it's been a while for you to get out of a funk, and you're like, how am I going to do that now? The Knight of Spirals is saying we're going to move forward. That's how we're going to move on. And you're going to have more time to sleep in. You're going to have more peace, and you're going to live simply. Thank you, Samuel. Oh yeah, I hope so too. He needs it. My oldest needs it. He's been, me and him had a therapy session, just me and him, because I try to do therapy with my kids because of the loss of their dad last year. And so he had some anger issues with me, and I understood it was just a teenage young male issue. And we worked that out, and I just told him, I said, you know, I don't think you're mad at me. I think you're mad at God, and I think you're mad at your dad for being gone, and I think you're mad that there's a void in your life, and your dad's not there to help you at this time and show you how to be this man, and you're trying to be this man, and you don't know how to be this man. And you're looking on the internet, and you're looking on videos, and you're looking at YouTubers, and you're looking at friends, and you just don't know how to be this man. And I said, you're going to be okay. You're going to be okay. You have your uncles, your grandpa, God's there, and you're going to figure it out. And I said, your dad is with you, trying to guide you. Just listen to your intuition, listen to that voice. And I'm not going to ever replace your dad, but I am a mom that loves you very much, and I will always be here for you, and you'll never be alone. So anyways, yeah, we're working on that, me and my oldest. So he does need this retreat, so he can have some peace of mind this school year. He's been a wreck since the death of his father, and it was, as you guys know, it was a very unexpected death. My kid's father was shot and murdered by someone in New York on Father's Day. So it was very unexpected. It was not something the kids could prepare for or grieve over very easily. So anyways, that's what we're going over. And my dad also was killed by a drunk driver. This was a long time ago. This was 2004. But I don't have my dad as a grandpa to be there for my kids either. And so it's been hard missing out on the males in my family. But we're going to be okay. My dad raised me very well the time that he was here, and I established a good relationship with that side, and I think I'm equipped to do it for my kids and be there. So anyways, let's keep going forward. Thank you for that, Samuel. So this is about establishing yourself, finding more time for you, getting creative. A lot of you are maybe artists, getting back on the drawing board. You might actually start sketching again. You might actually start painting. I see it maybe if you have a daughter, she may be very creative and want to paint. You may have a young lady that is an aspiring actress, singer, or artist that you may be guiding. Because, you know, I feel the queen is the mother, the nurturer, even if you're not that old. It's like you're the older person, the more wise person, and you're guiding. Even if you're a male, you may take on this nurturing role as a male with a feminine energy that might be guiding a young person on their dreams. But I also see that that's something you want to do. Maybe you want to be a teacher. Maybe you want to be a leader, a therapist, a guide, a healer. So some of these things that you're doing creatively in the effort of support for others is actually supporting you, because it's taking you on your dream to become something you've been meant to be. And I'm going to get an oracle card for you with, what is this? I'm sorry, I can't think. Self-care cards. And get a little oracle for you. And then we'll do each sign, okay? Okay. And you got risk. This is like the Fool card. Take a risk. You have the power within to move mountains. So yeah, you guys might be taking a risk, starting your own business, taking a risk, spending more time outside in nature and at home instead of at work more. You might be taking a financial hit or a risk to maybe invest your time in a business that isn't paying you right off the bat. I myself suffer with that. I used to have a really good job, property management, and I was a manager there at a very large complex. And I was getting awards in that company, and I was doing really well, but my kids were suffering. And I can't be a mother, single mom, working 45 hours a week without the suffering of a family. So God guided me to do this. And there was a good 6 months, guys, I didn't get paid. Starting this channel, I did not get paid jack. I did free readings. I did free ones on my channel, just trying to grow it. I had very cheap readings just to get clients. And I just started out, and I was trying to establish myself. And even now, I do pretty well. I do enough to support us. But there are times and months where I don't make anything either. And so I kind of have to let whatever I've made in some months overflow to another month where I may not make anything or much at all. So yeah, donation based and reading based, that's kind of how I do my business. So this is taking a risk. This, what I do right here, is taking a risk. And for a mama bear with 3 cubs, it is a risk, but I had to follow my heart. And I had 2 loves, tarot reading and my children. I asked God, please give me a way. Give me a way that I can have both, please. And he found a way. So here I am. So take a risk, guys. Maybe that's a message for somebody. Take a risk. It will pay off. And living simply is beautiful. I've been watching those tiny house shows, people getting back to nature, spending time with their kids, figuring out how to do home businesses so they can be home more. It may look like a risk to you. It may seem not fiscally as smart, or I don't know, whatever you think the risk is. But somebody here in this reading wants to move to the mountains. Somebody here wants to retreat into nature, but they've been unable to retreat to nature because of their job. And I'm thinking, if you can take a risk and start something that is your own business, God will bless you, the universe will bless you, and you will succeed, and you'll be able to live your dream. You'll be able to move this mountain out of your way to get to the mountains. So that's a message for somebody. Anyways, let's keep going. I'm going to go ahead and do the zodiac signs now. Just real quick. I'll probably do 3 cards per zodiac sign. Okay. Okay. I'll see if I can do it that way quickly. Let's go ahead and... Okay, that was Amazon. Okay. Let's go ahead and start with Aries. I always start with the very beginning of the zodiac. And then I will end at Pisces. I'll try to timestamp it as best as I can. Okay. Aries. Aries. Okay. So Aries, the first 2 cards you got for you is Balance, which is Temperance. And my love for you is deeper than the ocean. And this card wanted to talk to me too. Torn between 2 lovers. So Aries, there may be a dual energy here, where I think there could be a Gemini involved, or there's somebody that's having some issues choosing between 2 people. Hi, Genevieve. Thank you so much. Oh, you lost your job? Bless you, honey. I do feel everything will work out for you. I really do. So in the Aries department, there could be someone that has 2 lovers and is torn. Or maybe you believe somebody that you care about is torn between 2 lovers. It could be your mom, it could be your lover, it could be you. Whoever this is, you know them well. And with the Temperance energy, there's been a lot of patience here. Saggy energy. You've been very patient, which is unlike Aries though. So for an Aries to actually start balancing and acquiring patience and Zen is a very, very big feat. Aries is more of a quick doer, quick thinker, action taker. But Aries, I see you as taking time out for you, balancing your energy, meditating, finding peace, definitely taking care of all sides and aspects of your life. Aries, if it's you that has to make a decision between two levers, I think you might be taking your time to do it. And look at that, it's stuck. I'm gonna have to start another chat. Oh boy, I'll see you guys on the other side. This just isn't going to pan out. I have to do a separate. Oh boy.